Hello all, welcome back. So we'll continue to see the operators. So till now we have seen the basic operators which are generally available in every programming language. Now we'll see the operators. These are more specific to the shell scripting. So these are string operators. So which you will be doing this one with strings actually. So exclusively we will be seeing with strings. Okay, this is the notes. So let us check on the. Okay, I don't need this. Maybe, yeah, outline. I'm just opening the outline. Okay, so here we have seen with test command, let, and arithmetic operation, relation, bitwise, augmented. Yeah, string operators. Yes, now it is time for the string operators. Okay, so now, so as we know that one, we can compare strings. This one we will do two things actually. So comparing strings, that's what one part we will see. Second one, we will see retrieving uh, or and replacing, substituting the substrings or whatever. So retrieving the substring from the given string or replacing the substring from the given string. So these two things we will see in this session. Okay, comparing string means whether you will need to check whether it is whether two strings are same or not actually. So that is like equal to, single equal to, which is like no, whether two strings are equal to or not. You need to remember, not double equal to, it is single equal to for the strings. And then if both not equal to, you will check with not equal to, and then with minus z, which it means it is whether the empty string or it contains any data. So that's what you want to check. So and then with string, so it will be reverse of this, means here it will return true if it is a empty string. It will return false if it is a empty string. So that's what the reverse of this. So whether it is empty, whether it is empty or not, this one you are checking whether it is non-empty or not. So these are the basic comparing the strings. So let us see with the program so that you are clear on that. Okay, so let us close this. I say control here. Mm, okay, so now I take this one, I am directly doing on the shell. You can substitute this one to the you can take all this code to your shell and create a file .sh, and you give the shebang construct, then write all this, then change permission, then execute, or bash and then script file you can execute. So this complete information you can refer the previous videos, but this code I am directly executing on the terminals because I feel this one is small, so I will do here, and the little more code we will try to check in the terminal actually, try to check with the script file actually. So that's what we will do. Okay, so now session 9, right? Okay, string operators. Okay, now I want to check whether s1 is equal to or not. So $s1 single equal to $s2. So you know, if it is equal to, it is false, then it will give the 1, right? Now let us make it dollar equal to like this, and then it is 0, which is true. So this is equal to, not equal to. Now let us assume I will, let us check with minus z, which is empty or not. So this one will be false because this is non-empty string. So I say whatever, it is false actually. Now let us, I will take a string, say s3 like this, s4 something like this. This is also empty string only, but I am giving multiple spaces. No difference actually. This and this are both are same. Now if I say minus z and then s1, now you know that one will be the false. Now s3, and I am writing both in the same statement to save the space. Okay, so 0, then this is true because that is the empty. So now I will do for the same s4, then this is also true actually. Okay, but if I do the same thing without minus z, so let us start with s1 actually. So which is like no, which is, this is empty string or not, we are telling the reverse, where the string contains any data. Yes, that's what it is true. For s2 also it will be true because it contains certain values. But if you take this one s3, whether it contains, no. So that's what you will get 1 1 for this particular empty string. Empty string means you don't give anything or you give certain spaces, but if you give any character in that, it will not become empty. Okay, so let us try this s4. I just give something I. okay, something. So anything now it will become a non empty actually, okay. So that's what now it will become 0. And if I say minus 8, this one will be yes, this one will be false actually, because this is not a non-zero actually, not a zero actually. So that's what it will be, false. So this will be reverse of that. So minus z means whether empty string or not, and if you are not giving minus z, then it contains the content or not. So it contains the content, so that is true, that's what 0. Minus z, which it contains content, it is false, like 0, so it is false, so it is giving 1. Okay, so this is whatever the strings. So now the second thing what we are plan to see is the comparing strings, which we have seen, retrieving, replacing the substring. Okay, retrieving or replacing the substring actually. Okay, so it's retrieving and then replacement. Okay, so now let us take the string. So I take something like this. Okay, scripting I'll take as in the sample. I think sample also given the same. Now, if you want single, you can also take like this shell scripting. Okay, so if you take this thing, if you have a single string, it is okay without double quotes. But if you have a space, definitely you need to give the double quotes actually. Otherwise, it will be error. You cannot like I just say s3. Okay, just for testing. So it is expecting like scripting not found actually. So that's what it will not able to understand. So ensure that you have s1 and s2. So I will just print that one, s1 and s2. Now let us try to sorry, echo instead of o it becomes 0. Okay, so we will not able to understand. So let us, because we had a space, so let us redo that, because all errors came. Okay, now echo dollar s1, which is whatever the scripting, s2 this one. Okay, so now let us try to retrieve the string actually. So I want to retrieve the string with whatever the substring. So let us assume first I need to like check the length of the string. So I say dollar this particular curly braces, then hyphen, and then the string name actually. So whatever the s1. So in this case, right? So now if you see this one, it will give the length of the string, which is nothing but 4 5 plus 4 9. So if I give s2, it will with spaces. So 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. Okay, so let us assume I have a v1 value actually. So generally we will say v1 dollar v1, but still we can say like this, which is nothing but array format actually. So here it gives no meaning, but you have array like so many elements. If you want to retrieve particular element, this syntax will be useful. So this is also you can do with a single variable, but why this one? So this is array notation is only better to use only for array purpose thing. And string is also array of array, like no, like a string only, array of characters. So that is the syntax, it is there. So more about the syntax we'll see in the arrays actually. Okay, so now we have seen whatever the length of the string. Now let us check the substring actually. So I just take sstr substring. I will say something like this. Now dollar I want to say for s1 and then colon 6 actually. So if you see this one from and you can directly do echo, but I am doing that multiple ways actually. So s1 we are doing, so from 6 it is taken actually. Means what? 0 1 2 3 4 5 6. So I, it will come from I actually. Okay, so this is complete thing. So now let us assume from s2, maybe from 6 means 0 it will start 0 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, from 6 it will give. Okay, so now if I say this one total scripting it came, but let us assume you don't want total scripting, you want only 5 characters actually. So 5 characters up to whatever this one. So starting from script. Now if you see this one, it is whatever script. So it will be like again from substring. If you want to slice something more, then you can also do like this. So now let us assume I say maybe s1 like 0 to 5. Okay, so then it will be script 5 characters actually. So now I say 1 to 5, then it will be RIPT whatever CSC RIPT. So like that you are retrieving whether like if I say just 0, it will be uh, like equal to total string. Actually it gives no meaning because you want to retrieve complete string. So if you don't give anything also, it is fine actually. So it is no meaning if you have just given the index. So whenever you give substring of that, then it will give the meaning actually. So that's what this is, the substring, how you will be doing. Okay, so this is retrieving the substring with the colon, index, and then two values. If you want to retrieve that like no substring, we can say yes, like the precise words. So from that substring you are retrieving that many elements actually. So like no, literally it is substring. Okay, so now let us check the replacement. So we have seen retrieval of the substrings, uh, retrieving, replacing the given substring, we will say actually. So let me clear on this. Now let us assume I want to have something, my string. Okay, I just want my string equal to. So let us assume. Okay, let us do like this. So path of uh, bash is bash, something like this. Okay, so now let us assume my string is like this. Path of bash is, oh no, sorry, this is not this one, right? Path of bash is bin bash. Okay, now I want to replace this particular bash. Okay, two bashes, whatever. So now we will do this. So I say maybe r string. You no need to write r string directly, you can do in the echo. But why we are doing is, in real scripts you will not be doing any echo. You will generally writing like this, storing in a variable and writing into the file or something like that. So that's what you need to follow this way. So now my string, I want to substitute bash with uh, capital bash actually. So that's what I will do. Okay, now if I say echo r string replace string, you can see here it replaced only at one place actually. So it replaced only one place. But let us assume you don't want like that, you want to replace two places actually. So of course this my string will not change, it will be same. Okay, so we are not disturbing that. And replace string, anyway we have seen that. Now let us do the same replace string with just a little change. I just say a double hash, then it will do for complete string actually. So if I say this one, you can be like whatever bin path of bash is bash, but there is nothing like this actually. Bin bash capital bash, it will not be there. So that gives literally no sense. But let us assume I will do like this actually. So maybe bash I will change with sh, so it gives a meaning for the sentence. Otherwise there is no meaning actually. Okay, so bin of sh is whatever the bin sh. So this gives meaning actually, but this is no meaning. Of course literally it is replacing bash with bash, but if you just try bin capital bash, it will not be available actually. So the uh, originally it is not right, but literally it is right actually. So better, I don't want to do that. Let us do this. Yes, both files are available, so better you do this actually. Okay, so this is substitution of the string. So we have seen whatever the replacement, retrieving and comparing the string. Now let us check the string slides with the string. So the same thing here you have seen, and here we are not covered s3 multiple spaces and all, still whether it will be same. So you can check on the same thing. So you can check on this in a script file, you can put, and you can check, you can add one also, 1 2 3 4 5, so that it will be easy to understand. Okay, here in some cases you can put a double braces also, but no space in between. This also will be working. And some cases I have put this double quotes. Why I have put different syntax is for you to understand that multiple syntax exists and it is applicable, right? If you see one syntax and there are so many syntaxes, so you will be like you should aware of that syntaxes. So I have put in multiple ways. So here I am substituting s3, I am copying s1, so s3 also will be hello, so that you can explore this slide, and then you are printing all the strings actually. So this is same, whatever you do, s1 equal to s1 equal to s2 false, and this one echo s1 equal to s1 dollar. I don't think like no, this is not right syntax, but we are just tried with this. Okay, so let us try what it will happen. So now s1 equal to hi only I will give, s2 equal to hi I will give. So now dollar s1 equal to, which is not right syntax, right? So echo, which is false actually. Okay, so if I give s2 also dollar s1, oh sorry, yeah, so it is like no double equality is not valid actually, so that is s1 equal to s2. If I say echo dollar s1 dollar s2, both are same actually, so that's what it is, true it is giving, but that is not right actually. Double equal to, I think it is working, maybe it may not work in other cases, I'm not sure, but okay, sorry, which we have seen after this actually. Okay, s1 equal to, yeah, 0 only, right? Mm, okay, so I just say dollar question mark. Okay, so double equal to, it is somehow it is giving the same result, but double equal to is not for strings, so it is like you should not use this particular double equal to, it is for single equal to only, so it is not the double equal to actually. So now you can use the double quotes for the strings. So this is how you will be doing with whether string equal to or not, you are checking, and whether it is empty or not, you are checking actually, same thing which we have seen. Now this is substring, length of the string we have seen, extracting substring we have seen, extracting substring with required length. Okay, that is substring in other way. Now find and replace. So you have my string. Okay, so my string shell scripting, and then your script star means up to total thing you are replacing now shell bash within braces, bash scripting you are replacing actually. So you can check this one, and this anyway we have seen bin bash. Okay, so multiple places replace all occurrences and first occurrence, that's what we have seen. Okay, then I hope this video is useful. If you have any comments, you can post into the comment section. Okay, so we'll see in the next video with the next topic, file check or file test operators. Okay, then bye for now.